My Leos. Sorry, I'm having some profligacy issues. I'm Val with Eternal Transformations Tarot. This is my Amanda Pants, my psychic sponge, our soul tribe mascot. Today we're going to be doing your timeless tarot messages. I make these timeless so that you are able to tap into it. I trust you and I trust universe for this message to get to you when it needs to get to, be it 100 years from now or right this second. I have many people that watch these almost like daily readings just to see what energy's tapping in. You are welcome here. She's pushing me on the back. It's raining here in Texas, North Texas, y'all. And it's terrible. It just won't stop. It just won't stop. It's going to keep going all weekend. I feel like I'm in Scotland. I'm cold. And this is not, it's not cold like this usually. Okay. Today what we're going to be doing is pulling you a mystical oracle to see what your overall energy is. This is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We're going to be pulling you an ACES card at the very end of the reading for your spirit message. And for your spread, we're going to be using the Starman Tarot. I love the imagery in these, so much symbology. A very modern way of looking at the tarot, which I love. I have carpal tunnel, and it's acting up today in both hands. So if I have butterfingers, that's why. That's why. I do not read the live comments while I'm doing these videos for the purpose of video production. However, I do go back and read every comment later. I have an amazing moderator tribe, a very heavy moderator channel. I've chosen each one of them based on their wisdom. They have activated me in some way, okay? So trust them if you have questions to answer. Also, go check the community tab later on today after the video, after I've watched the comments, because I often go back and answer questions there. That's at the top of my page. If you go to my page, at the top there are tabs. If you go to the community tab. Okay, for Leo. Oh, I have so many Leos in my life. Mandy's a Leo. My mom's a Leo. My dad was a Leo. My first love was a Leo. A lot of Leos in my life. I'm a Leo moon. Spirit. For Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising. Remember, if this video resonates, like and subscribe. It's like tipping. Support a sister. Support a sister. If you'd like to actually tip, I have 3 links in the little drop-down arrow. PayPal, Venmo, Cash App. Tell me what you want to manifest and what you want to release for the upcoming full moon, because I include you, say your name aloud, in my ceremony every month. Interesting energies coming in. Everybody take a big old deep belly breath. Release it up your spine, out your crown chakra. Release all expectations of this reading so that they can blow your mind. Calling in all angels, spirit guides, ascended masters, passed on loved ones of the light, God, Allah, whatever's out there, the PTB, the powers that be, we want you here. Giving messages for my beautiful humans. Ooh, something buzzed. Ooh, the Sweat Lodge. Ooh, the Sweat Lodge. Yes, 54, the Sweat Lodge. The Sweat Lodge. Lovely. Lovely. Is she coming or is she going? Is she coming or is she going? Let's find out. Leo. 54. Also a 9, so this is at that completion. At that completion. 9 viewers right now. Funny. Glasses. The Sweat Lodge. This is the essence of the card, and then I'll read the invitation, and then we'll get into your spread. The Sweat Lodge represents the womb of Mother Earth. Volcanic stones and heated in a fire outside, then brought into the lodge and placed in a shallow hole in the center. Participants sit in complete darkness around the red-hot stones to sweat away old habits and beliefs and heal disease. When you return humbly to the womb of the mother, you are offered second chances. The invitation here. This is a time to journey inward into, here they come. I always get my ears and my nose. to journey inward into the dark and hidden places of your soul, to reconnect with the ancient earth wisdom. You can also create a sacred and intimate space in the dark by lighting a candle. Observe what emerges without judging it. Invite it to bring you its gifts. You are being offered an opportunity to shed and heal from the aspects of the life that you have outgrown. Do not worry that you will be consumed by this process. I'm going to read the medicine here. I don't often do this, but I'm feeling like a twinge to do it. Life is offering you a second chance. Take it, since this chance may not come your way again for a while. Mother Earth is calling you into her womb and inviting you to incubate as long as needed for a spiritual rebirth. Gift yourself time to be with your darkness, your fears, your pain, and your seeds of beautiful potential until you come out of the other side free, wise, and fully creative. I keep looking back over at this curse card. Some of you healing ancestral curses, and you're at the completion of this, realizing that the ways that you have lived your life due to preconceived notions, things your family, your loved ones have told you, society, culture has told you, wherever you live, right? You are removing that hand that has been covering your mouth, and now you're going in the sweat lodge to heal, to forgive yourself for falling for that malarkey, right? That's what I'm feeling. Interesting. Ooh, I'm liking this reading already. Healing. It's very healing. The feeling of it is a little bit painful, but in a bittersweet way, right? A little bit painful, but in a bittersweet way. I saw something today online that said your mind is a garden, and your thoughts are the seeds. Do you want to plant flowers or weeds? Interesting. Something's shifting for you, Leo. Spirit, what's in their soul? What's in their soul for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising? What's in their soul? Yeah. 7 of Pentacles. It's like you're really putting intention onto, it may be something like a garden. I just said, that's so funny. I just said, do you want to plant flowers or weeds, right? You're paying attention to your thoughts, what's serving you and what's not, right? Also, look at where you're putting your time. But I'm really feeling thoughts in this. I'm really feeling your thoughts in this. How much time are you spending over analyzing on things when you zoom out? When you zoom out, don't really matter that much in the long run, right? Spirit, what's in their ego? What's in their ego? I love this. Castles in the sky. Don't let negative thoughts bombard you. Move, sift, shift through that, okay? Your soul is lifting. Your light body is expanding, I'm hearing. Step into that. Don't avoid it. Walk through it. Walk through it. What's in their ego? What's in their ego? What's in their ego for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, please? These cards are sticking today, you guys. It's so humid here with the rain, and I told you my carpal tunnel's acting up a little bit, so give me a second here to get into it. I don't know what is going on. It's one of them days. One of them days. My fingers are numb, so it's hard to, but that's sometimes a better thing. I can't really feel the card, but it's harder to, I still feel the buzz. It's like a little shock whenever the right card comes. For their ego, please. For their ego, please. Your soul is really wanting you to focus on what you're putting your time, effort, energy into. And where are your thoughts? Where are your thoughts lying? What are you thinking? Remembering that you are not your thoughts. You're so much bigger. You're the thing watching your thoughts. Right. Oh, yes, the Starman. This is the Magician.
Okay, they are activating you. They are activating you. Clear. Like I said, that light body is expanding. This is tapping into your vortex. Tapping into your vortex. Creating in a whole new way. This is beginning a new path without all of that preconceived notion. When you come out of this sweat lodge and you discard, right? I always say source light is always turned on within you. 100%. Never runs low on batteries, ever. But sometimes we have a little 3D mud covering that flashlight. As it starts to flake off when you leave this sweat lodge, source light starts shining through you in a way that others can feel, see it. It's like you're glowing. It's like you're glowing. Spirit, what's in the root of this reading? What's in the root of this reading? I'm also hearing Christ consciousness and unconditional love for yourself. It's in the root of this reading. Justice. Oh, I'm loving this. My goodness, you guys. So look at this. Justice. 11. Powerful numerology. Notice the power going through her chakras. Notice that she holds brain in one hand. This beautiful computer. You are not your thoughts. Balanced with her heart, her intuition. Logical mind balanced with intuition gets you exactly what you deserve in this life. This balance is absolutely necessary for manifestation to occur the way that you want it to. On this 3D plane, so important, so important. Spirit, what's of their past? What's of their past that's important right now? What of their past may be cycling back around? And I want to say, wow, I want to say for every sign I've been saying this, there are, this time, all astrologists are looking at this right now. They may be bringing things back around that they just want you. It's more about you understanding you have moved past this. So be conscious of that. Old triggers and old ways of thinking, old cycles that may be coming back around to remind you, I've moved past this, okay? And I don't feel anything big like tower moments, okay? I feel like it's more just little twinges like, ooh, that used to would have gotten to me, but now I am not just reacting, I am responding, taking my time, processing, zooming out, right? Of your past, this is lovely, you guys. Queen of Wands and the World, they're saying, first of all, remember who you are. Everything you have been through, you have completed a major cycle, a major cycle. The World is the final major arcana card of the cycle, from the Fool to the World. Okay? Look how beat up she is. Ooh, Lord, she's been through it. She's been through it, but look how powerful she is. She holds her arms out, arms upwards, but fist formed, symbolizing strength and softness and strength, right? Coming like a lion and going like a lamb. She remembers when every finger was pulled down, making a fist. Being a light worker does not mean being a pushover, right? You are strong, yet you surrender into the flow of the universe. You are magical. Remember who you are. You are a leader. You are magical. People listen to your story because your story has medicine. The medicine that healed you will heal others. They follow you. Notice a typewriter down there. She shares her story to get others through the path. What is showering over my beautiful Leos? I'm feeling a total new beginning. You're in this sweet spot right now of the sweat lodge. And when you come out, ooh, ooh, especially summer. Summer is your time, Leo, to shine. Spirit, what's showering over them? Please give me a triple crown. Now, these are energies that are available to you. Ooh, yes. That are available to you, and you have free will to step into them. Okay? You have free will to step into them. Now, you can stay in that sweat lodge for as long as you want. for as long as you want. However, feel it, heal it, and release it like a fart in the wind. Okay, I know this isn't a one-day process. Okay, I know this is a process. Do it the right way. But don't stay in there in victimization, right? Spirit, what else is showering over them? One more, please. I want to show you. Don't worry. Ooh, Lord of mercy. Oh, my goodness. Okay, yes, I know you've been through it. I can tell by looking at this world card over here. Oh, but you came through it. You came through it. This always reminds me that moment that your perspective shifts and you say, oh, this did not happen to me. It happened for me. Right? Power. The Ace of Cups. Notice those beanstalks going straight up to the sky. The flower of transformation, the lotus flower of transformation, eternally transforming. I don't care if you're 9 or 99. Eternally growing, transforming. That new cup about to shower a golden beanstalk that will climb you right up to the heavens, connecting you to all. This is also about love, just more love coming into your life. The more that you put yourself in the frequency of gratitude and love, the more the universe is going to bring you reasons to feel gratitude and love. Putting yourself in that frequency. The Queen of Swords, beautiful, highly connected, highly intuitive, very also logical. Having this directly over justice makes a lot of sense. Balancing your heart and your mind. Don't let this thing run the show. But neither this. On this 3D world, they are meant to work together in duality, just like everything on this 3D plane. It is duality. Now look at this. As you step into that, the wheel, 10, the wheel, true end of cycle. And we have this Ace of Cups here, which is lovely. 1 plus 0 is 1. New beginning. And you have Starman right in the center. You're about to be manifesting. For those of you, I will say, having this Starman, Justice, and 2 Queens, and then this wheel. If you have been struggling monetarily as you put yourself into a state of gratitude, a state of grace, this is going to be shifting for you. Okay? Notice down here at the bottom of the wheel, you spent some time down there, I know, hanging on a noose, hanging on a noose. Now, I always say, I know you didn't put yourself there, but you might have stayed a little too long, huh? Might have taken you a little while to get the courage to get out of there. Get fun comfortable, I'm hearing. Get fun comfortable. The fun don't start till you get uncomfortable. Now, notice down here, he's alone. He's his smaller version of himself. He's his lower self. But as he moves up the wheel, the vortex, as he moves up the wheel, notice that you're at the frequency. Everything in this world is energy. You're at the frequency where your spirit guides and your soul family can connect with you. Sending you downloads, sending you blessings, stepping into higher self. And remember, you are not your thoughts. You are the thing watching them. Leo. Yes. Yes. Spirit. Please tell me if they step into these energies. She's dreaming. Where's her head? There it is. If they step into these energies, what's coming for them in the very near future, next couple weeks of watching this video? Ooh, another ace. Oh, yes. Ace of Passion. Lighting a fire under that butt again, and don't you miss it. I feel like some of you miss that feeling. Randy's like, yeah, oh, yes. You missing it. Oh, yes. Remember, aces are neither major or minor arcana. They're portals. And portals, you have free will to step through. You have free will to step through. Oh, big shift coming. Something that's going to bring you passion, abundance, and love. You guys, it's just such a well-rounded reading. I really feel like you're taking this Sweat Lodge time seriously. I love this. Really looking at things in an honest way. Being honest with yourself. It's funny because normally I speak on the chakras that are blocked. I'm not feeling blocked chakras. I'm not feeling blocked chakras. Very good. Maybe want to take a bath with that sweat lodge coming out. Just expend it. Take a good hot one. Now make sure you hydrate. Take a good hot one and 10-10 right now. Make sure you take a good hot bath and just expunge. Get rid of it all. Get rid of a purge I'm feeling. A purge so that you can make room for this brand new wand. Recalibrate your energy, right? Girl, you're like right up in my area. Her nose is right in my back. It's uncomfortable. I love you. Sorry. Have to love on the pup. She does all my psychic sponge work. Spirit guide messages, please. Spirit guide messages, please. I saw this earlier and I kind of gave it a look down. Princess of Cups, lovely. Your intuition is going to be opening back up. And for some of you, I feel like you haven't trusted your intuition in a while. Something took it down and you're like, man, I don't even trust my own self anymore. That's going to be coming back up again. You're going to be tapping back in. You are protected. Notice the little angels next to her protecting her energy, for she is truly magical. She is Ace of Wands. Another ace. There's only 4 in the 78 card deck. There's only 4. You got Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords. And notice up here what I say earlier, cutting through ancestral ties. Oh, you're starting over. You're starting over. Your intuition is about to blow up. I love how this looks like an ovarian egg, something new being born. Downloads, insights, epiphanies, perspective shifts, removing this hand from your mouth, getting honest with yourself, forgiving yourself. That intuition's about to blow back up. Downloads. I've seen a lot of download cards here. You're about to be as above, so is below. You're about to become a vessel for manifestation. Got a lot of guides in here today. There. King of Swords. We got Queen of Swords and King of Swords. Oh, yes. Look at that baboon. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Protecting you. King of Swords is powerful. Look at the lightning coming at him. Notice how easily he sits in that throne. Like, come on, man. His third eye blowing up, for he is highly intuitive. He knows what's to come. Highly intuitive. He knows what's to come. Spirit, what do others see? What do others see that they may not? Lightning. This is going to be happening quickly. This is going to be happening quickly for you. Spirit, what do others see in them that they do not? These are always nice to see. I like knowing this part. What do others see in them that Leo does not see in themselves? Oh, Prince of Swords. Okay, so a lot of you have been through it lately, going through these swords cards, right? But you've cut yourself free. The swords cards are negative until you get to the court cards, right? Going through the victimization, going through the being trapped. Again, I know you didn't put yourself there, but you're coming out of my free will of staying in that muck, that stinking thinking, victimization of it happened to me, right? Instead of for me. Now this right here represents Sid Vicious. Now also notice back here, it's funny, I said Christ consciousness earlier. Look at Jesus Christ sitting back there. Some of you have him as a major spirit guide, always with you. Notice how beat up he is. He also has a crown, thorns around his arm. And armbands often say, like, I'm in this tribe, right? I'm in this group. He's of the tribe of Christ consciousness, right? And he wants to heal others. Now, Sid Vicious was a partier. He was a pop icon in the 1980s, and he loved to party, y'all. Did drugs, alcohol, everything to get his hands on. And he overdosed. Near-death experience, he died, and he was brought back, but in his death, Jesus Christ. He wasn't religious. He never followed Jesus. And in his death, Jesus came to him and said, my darling son, if you want to stop now, you will be welcome home with loving arms. But if you want to go back, we have a mission for you. He decided to come back. He decided to come back, even though he said that he really wanted to go home. Notice that his hands, he has the stigmata of Jesus, right? He's been beaten up. And he realized I was using those drugs, that partying, all of that to numb my pain. No longer. He came back, and all the money he was putting into drugs and partying, he started putting into halfway houses to build for those, to help others who were trying to get off drugs. He changed many lives. Coming back, using his pain as medicine. People see you this way. They see that you have been through so much. They honor you, and they come to you for advice often. Often. They see you as someone who knows true pain and is willing to help others so that they don't have to go through it. Beautiful. Spirit, hopes and fears. Girl, you are on my last nerve with your... Now she's right up in my butthole. Why don't you get up on the couch all the way? I love you. Leo? What are their hopes and fears? These often, I pull this card in the same placement because they're often the same thing. Your greatest hope being your greatest fear. Clingy today. It's because it's raining outside and she can't go outside, so she's just meh. She's so sad. Spirit. Oh, that's your card, Leo. That's your card, Leo. Inner strength. So what I'm feeling here is, although you love this inner strength, you know this is your path, you hate the towers that bring them. You fear the towers that bring upon the gifts of inner strength. For every time you transmute a negative low vibration situation in your life, every time you transmute that, you're given a gift by the universe. You're given downloads. Your DNA is activated. Oh yes, your hopes and fears stepping into your true path. Coming like a lion, going like a lamb. She doesn't tame those lions with force. She tames them with love, understanding, and compassion. For she has been through it. She's been through it. She would never enslave another. She would never manipulate another. Spirit, final outcome if they step into these energies. At the end of this reading, I will pull a few cards on love. I tend to focus more on spiritual transformation here. Your hero or heroine's journey. Shut the front door! You got all four aces. You got all four aces. Oh, Lord of mercy. All four aces in the deck. Holy ace hole, Batman. Yes, something is a brewing. Okay, now you can't see underneath what's about to happen. You can't see all these golden eggs about to come up for you, rooted down from long ago. All of the work you have done upon yourself is about to start showing itself in the 3D. Four aces and the 10 the wheel of fortune. Someone's about to be a manifesting abundance in every way, shape, and form. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands. I know it's been hard. They're starting you over, baby. Coming out, go in your sweat lodge, release all that doo-doo that's happened in the past. I'm hearing 10 years, the past decade, maybe more for some of you. Release it. They're getting ready to start you out on a whole new path of absolute abundance in every way, in passion, in love, in spiritual connection to you and your higher self. Money. It's all coming back to you. That is the justice coming out on the root of this reading. Justice of the karmic justice is balancing the scales. Okay? You chose a tough path, Leo. Someone out there chose a very tough path. It's okay. It's all coming back around now. All four aces. Holy ace hole, Batman. Let's go. Let's go. Anything else for final outcome? Anything else? Oh, yes, it's a coming. It's a coming. Excited toe. Excited toe. Okay. Three of Pentacles. Three of Wands. Okay. Notice here, this is about waiting for your ships to come in. Okay, it's not quite here yet, is it? But you need to start expecting it. That's how you put yourself in the energy of receiving it. Notice that he stands there. At first glance, we don't know if these tentacled beings are malevolent or benevolent. At first glance, we don't know if he's holding that wand up to force them off or holding it out to call them in. This is talking about how you're viewing the world, how you're viewing what's coming to you. What is your perception? Because now that we look close, these tentacled beings have gold spraying off of them. They are benevolent. He is drawing them in with his thoughts and the way he puts his attitude of gratitude in the frequency of, oh, it's already coming. It's already coming. And it is coming. It is coming. Expect it. This is the choice. When you come out of that sweat lodge, expect it. Okay, I'm going to pull an ACES card for the overall spirit message. Clear that throat chakra. Get honest with yourself. What do you want? Dream bigger. Are you ashamed? Are you scared to dream bigger because you're always taking care of everybody but yourself? Right? Spirit. Overall ACES message for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, please. Overall ACES message for Leo. Ooh, that does. Divine names of power, cartouche. Divine names of power. Ooh, I love this card. Wait till you hear it. Ooh, yes. We're going to read just a little bit of it. And then we'll pull a few love cards if you have questions surrounding love. Wrong book. I should have gone pee before I got on here. Divine names of power, cartouche. Good lowly, lowly. Okay. I can't read the whole thing. They're too long, but I'm going to read just a little bit. Lady Isis initiates you now into her special mysteries. Use of sacred intonations. Your words are becoming more powerful. I feel that strongly because look down here at the Starman. This is about manifesting. This is about creating heaven on earth. That is how you get heaven on earth. You create it. You intend it. Watch it. Your words are becoming more powerful, negative or positive. The words that you speak are rapidly gaining power. To benefit from this power rather than be undermined or held back by it, practice thoughtful speech and clear your heart of old unforgiveness. Clear your heart of old unforgiveness while you're in this sweat lodge. Get ready because you're about to start manifesting when you do this. Fast, fast. 4 aces, y'all. Old unforgiveness, which can poison your words unintentionally. As your heart grows in purity, you will be able to speak with spiritual authority, and what you speak will come into being more swiftly and more obviously than you could ever imagine. Isis is initiating you as a master healer in her sacred tradition of divine names of power. You are being initiated into the divine healing traditions. Isis works through divine names of power. These are sacred words of strength, magic, and power to create healing from a place of compassion. Remember, I keep hearing like Christ's consciousness and compassion. And uses endless determination, compassion and devotion to love. She honors that which is worthy of protection and uses endless determination combined with her skill of speaking words of power to cause life to thrive, and that which is not worthy of cultivation, which would not serve life, to dissipate and decline. Again, in your soul, it's saying, pay attention to what you're putting your focus into. Look, this little flower, he's giving it all of his love, all of his attention. He's giving it sunshine from his mind. He is giving it a little rain cloud, absolute love, because he knows it's going to turn into something beautiful, building a castle in the sky. Dream bigger. But be careful. Look at what you're putting your focus and attention into. What are you putting your precious, precious energy into? your precious, precious time. Remembering that you are not your thoughts, that you are the thing watching them. Zoom out, my friend. Zoom out from those everyday worries and stresses. There is more for you. There is more for you. Okay, let's pull a few cards on love. I'm going to use the Wisdom Oracle, and then we'll pull a few clarifiers with the traditional tarot. Spirit for love. Ooh, for love. For Leo, for love. For Leo, for love. It's so funny during this reading, my carpal tunnel pain completely went away. That is unreal. That is unreal. Okay, we have, wow, unfinished symphony and deep knowing. Okay, so unfinished symphony for my singletons out there, and deep knowing for those of you in a relationship. Okay, so someone may have an unfinished symphony with someone. Okay, I'm feeling, we're going to clarify, but I'm feeling two different things here. For some of you, it may be that you were not right for each other at that time, but now timing, divine timing is working its way back around, and it's time to come together with this person. For another group of you, you need to clear this person from your energy so they can bring in who is yours. But this person is still got you like a magnet connected to them. Okay, so let's see what that means. And then we'll pull cards on people in the relationship for deep knowing. Ooh. Oh, wait, where's this? Deep, unfinished symphony. Unfinished symphony. Someone's been thinking on someone from the past. Yeah, someone's been thinking on someone from the past. You are in a state of healing right now, and so are they. I'm feeling that deeply. Hold on. Spirit, unfinished symphony. Please clarify. Please clarify. Someone that you walked away from. Someone that you walked away from for a better life. This took great courage. This took great courage. It took a lot of healing for you to move past this. Spirit, clarify. Spirit, clarify. With all the swords you got in this, it may have even been an air sign. Spirit, clarify. Ah! Okay. Okay. Hang on. One more, please. One more. Hang on. I'm going to tell you what I'm seeing. I'm going to tell you what I'm seeing. Please clarify. Please. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So, this person, it was like too soon. Okay. This happens a lot with twin flames, soulmates. Okay. Come together too soon. It can become a little toxic, right? There's always a runner and a chaser, right? But this person, it's like it was not quite time yet for you guys to come together. You both still had karmic lessons to learn. And when you come together with one of those soulmates, that will ignite a karmic lesson too early and sometimes create toxicity. Okay. You had to leave away from that. You had to heal from that. Okay. It was pretty rough. It was pretty rough. But look at this now. We have the Lovers and the Four of Wands. So I'm not seeing that this person is an actually toxic person. It just wasn't time yet. It just wasn't time yet. What I'm seeing here is very much twin flame soulmate, okay? This right here, the Lovers, Archangel Gabriel saying, I bless this union. You are coming into the right time, okay? I don't often ever actually suggest going back to exes, but sometimes we connect with someone and then it's just not the right time on our soul path. We are meant to come together later. Okay. And this card's also about when you come together at the right time, then Spirit gives you a mission together, because as our power combines, there's something powerful there. Captain Planet, right? And then look at, 11 viewers right now. And then look at the 11 here, standing for twin flame, celebration, marriage maybe. Beautiful. Spirit for deep knowing. For deep knowing. Someone, so this is for people in a relationship, trust the cycles of your relationship. Okay, there will be those ups and downs. There will be those ups and downs. And I'm feeling from this card that you have if you don't have this, then you need to attain this deep knowing. Everything is going to be okay. Everything is going to be okay. Very connected feeling that the two of you have. Very connected. Almost one in the same. It's like we may have two different bodies, but you don't even need to talk. You can read each other's minds. A deep knowing. A spiritual connection almost. A spiritual connection with that 43 being a 7. And so much wisdom I'm hearing being attained through this relationship. So much wisdom that has been attained through this relationship. Spirit, for deep knowing. For deep knowing. Spirit, for deep knowing, please. Oh my goodness. There has been so much healing in this relationship. This was meant to be prophesied by the stars. Notice the little star up there at the top of that card, right? Right? You may even be healing something in a relationship right now. Everything's going to be okay. Everything's going to be okay. Do not worry. Again, Ace of Wands. Okay, some of you may be experiencing a renewed connection after a possibly difficult time for you. Ooh, shoot, that was too many. It's too many. I just saw, though, I have to say, the Justice and the Wheel card again. Interesting. Yeah, maybe it have been a very difficult time. Things are about to start balancing back out for you. I know it's been difficult. The Star is replenishing and healing after a very difficult period, okay? And especially getting that Ace of Wands. That's them telling you that this difficult period is almost over or is over. Oh, beautiful. The Ten of Pentacles. Oh, it's over. It's over. Okay, stepping back into family, home, creating a legacy for your family, everything. I keep hearing everything's okay. Okay, and you know this. Deep down, you know this. And again, we see here Temperance. Now look at her balancing. And I hear Christ consciousness again, okay? The original, and this many people think is the original, but it's not. The one before this was pouring blood into water, wine into water. It's talking about Christ consciousness again. Staying balanced. Yeah, there's something new coming for you. If you look back here, this is also after a very difficult time, but look down this path. Spiritual enlightenment and attainment. I'm also feeling, make sure to keep your spiritual body healthy, right? Make sure you're taking your time to meditate, to take baths, and to take care of yourself, because you know when you do, your family is so much more abundant in every way. You know, I love that, and this can be for a man or a woman, but I love that sign, happy wife, happy life, right? When mama's happy, everybody happy. Take care of yourself. Man or woman, take care of yourself. Coming through a major chapter and getting that Ace of Wands again. Lovely. And ooh, look at the bottom of the deck. 3 of Wands. Remember? 3 of Wands. Waiting for your ships to come in. But get ready. This is being ready for it. He is expecting those ships. Otherwise, he wouldn't be standing there. He is expecting those ships to come in. Change that mindset. From a mindset of scarcity to, ooh, Lord, I cannot wait. I know it's coming. I can feel it. I'm looking for it. Right? And the Empress. Oh, yes, beautiful. You're about to be feeling so much love. I feel this heartwarming, like after a very long period. Go into your sweat lodge, baby. Enjoy it. And when you come out, you better know you're a new person. Beautiful, beautiful reading, Leo. I love you all so much. If you have anything to release, make sure to include what you want to release in your donation. If you make a donation, in the note section of your donation, tell me what you want to release and what you want to manifest for the full and new moon ceremonies. Okay? Like and subscribe. It's like tipping. Catch you on the flip side. I love you, Leo.